Welcome back. Time to kick off the second hour filled with Meet You Up. Let me introduce tonight's guest without further ado. The boy band that sings stories of youth. 드래곤포니 is with us tonight. 오늘 나오신 분들이죠. 청춘의 이야기를 노래하는 보이밴드 드래곤포니 여러분들과 함께하고 있습니다. Welcome!
네, 안녕하세요. 드래곤포니입니다.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
Hi.
Yeah. Alright guys, first off, individual highs please. 개인 인사 먼저 부탁드리겠습니다. Starting with 성현, please. 성현 씨부터 개인 인사 부탁드릴게요.
Hello, I'm 성현 and I'm the bassist of 드래곤포니.
Okay, that was awesome. And who are you, sir?
Hi, my name is Sehyuk. I play guitar in 드래곤포니.
Yeah. And who are you, sir?
Hi, my name is Taegyu. I'm the vocal of 드래곤포니. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Lastly, my name is Kang-hoon, and I'm the drummer of this band. Nice to meet you guys.
What's up with you guys? How come you guys all speak flawless English?
I mean,
Where did you learn? Where did you learn how to speak English like that?
my case,
Yeah.
I went to America when I was like 10 years old or
Wow.
like 9 years old when I was very young, because my cousin lived there and he went to school
Okay.
in Irvine,
Yeah.
Los Angeles.
Wow.
So I actually just went to join him in the
Okay.
school, and I learned a lot of things in
Wow.
the US. So I think that's the reason I'm a little bit
No
good at
wonder you
English.
speak such a good English. You learned that at
Yeah.
such a young age.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you so
And
much.
what about you, Taegyu? Where did you learn how to speak English?
Actually, I graduated English kindergarten.
Wow.
So, yeah. I learned English just when young
Yeah.
age.
Yeah, but still, you sound perfect, though.
Yeah, he
Thank
sounds like
you.
foreigner, right?
Ah, wow, that was incredible. Anyway, do you guys want to read any comments on YouTube live chat? Seems like we're joined by a lot of your fans. So, 자, 많은 팬분들이 들어와 주셨는데 코멘트 몇 개만 읽고 한번 시작해 볼까요?
좋습니다.
네. 자, 그러면 성현 씨 하나 일단 읽어 주시겠어요?
Let's go.
Let's go.
우리 애기들 귀여워하셨는데.
Our babies are so cute. From a person who goes by the name Red Cat. And do you want to read anything, 세혁?
영어 유치원 출신 안태규 멋들어진다.
Oh my
감사합니다.
God, Taegyu
Cool.
graduated from English kindergarten. You're so cool. From the person who goes by the name of 정인아. And what about you, sir? Do you want to read any comments?
와, 목소리 미쳤다.
Wow, he's got such a nice vocal. And
영어 너무 잘해.
whoa,
느낌표 2개.
You guys are so good at speaking English with 2 exclamation marks. All right, thank you so much to all of you guys for tuning in. And since it's your first time being on this show, Radio'n Us에, why don't you introduce a little bit about this band, 드래곤포니. 자, 이제 처음 나와주신 만큼 드래곤포니에 대해서 이 밴드는 어떤 밴드입니다 하고 좀 말씀해 주시면 좋을 것 같습니다.
네, 먼저 저희는 불완전한 소년들의 뜨거운 음악이라는 캐치프레이즈를 가지고 저희 열심히 저희의 솔직한 감정들, 이야기들을 담아내는 밴드입니다.
Okay, so they are the band that creates hot music from 불완전한?
소년들의 뜨거운 음악.
Oh, so it's a music created by Fragile Boys? Is it Fragile or?
Fragile.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it works.
Okay, thank you so much. Alright, can't wait to get to know more about this group. 자, 근데 제가 알기로 드래곤포니 이전에 또 다른 이름이 있었어요. 네 글자 이름이, 그쵸?
There are a lot of.
Alright, you guys used to have different names back in the day. So, what was that name before?
It was actually Petty Punk.
Yeah?
No.
No, I'm talking about the different one. right?
Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The Korean name, right?
Yeah.
세하마노.
Yeah, what's it stands for?
It's actually, what is 순우리말 in English?
Pure Korean?
Yeah, pure Korean. It means 동서남북, west, east, north.
Oh my, okay, I did not
Yeah.
know that. Well, then all of a sudden, why did you guys decide to change the name into 드래곤포니? 왜 드래곤포니로 이제 그러면 다시 바꾸고 활동을 하게 되신 건가요?
Actually, because we weren't actually that much
Yeah.
satisfied with that name.
Oh, that's why.
So
Okay.
we just tried to change, and there are a lot of band names. What is 후보?
Are there
되게 많았는데.
alternatives?
Yeah,
Yeah?
a lot of alternatives.
Okay, thank you so much. Then, what's up with 드래곤포니? Where did you guys get the inspiration for this name? 이 이름은 어떻게 나온 걸까요?
이제 저희가 태규 형이 용 띠고 나머지 세 명이 말 띠어서
맞습니다.
드래곤 벨트.
Yeah, this is Korean traditional belt.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so they got their band name Dragон포니 from the representing animals from each and every one of their birth year. And Taegyu is the only one who was born in the year of dragon, and the rest of the members are born in the year of horse. That's why they decided to call themselves Dragон포니. All right, thank you so much. 자, 그렇다면 네 분이서 원래 알고 지내던 사이인가요? Do you guys go way back? Did you guys know each other since a long time ago?
Actually,
Yeah.
me and Sehyuk and Sungyeon were in the same high school.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so thank you.
Yeah.
And in the first grade, we were in the same class.
Okay.
1학년 1반이었고요. 저희.
Wow.
그때 이제 굉장히 다 같이 친하게 지냈었는데
Wow.
어쩌다 보니까 이렇게 같이 여기서 밴드를 하게 됐네요.
Interesting. Did you guys know that you guys are going to be forming a band so successful like you guys are right now? 지금처럼 엄청나게 멋있는 밴드를 갖다가 이렇게 나중에 결성하게 될지 아셨나요?
일단 정말 감사합니다.
네.
그렇게 봐주셔서 너무 감사합니다.
No, literally, when I first heard you guys' music was about a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, who is this, guys? That's how much I was surprised
Thank you
and
so
happy
much.
to hear your music.
Thank you.
근데 어떠셨나요? 그때 알고 계셨나요? 처음부터?
저 일단 전혀 몰랐습니다. 왜냐하면 저희 셋 다 좋아하는 음악 장르나 이런 게 너무 달랐어가지고. 그래서 네 이렇게 모여가지고 락 밴드를 하고 있을 줄은.
Interesting. So it turns out they had no clue they're going to be forming a band like this since they had different tastes of music. 자, 그렇다면 태규 씨 같은 경우는 어떻게 나중에 알게 되신 걸까요? How did you get to know the rest of the members?
저 같은 경우는 이제 오디션을 통해서 이제 들어오게 됐거든요.
예.
그래서 이제 회사에 들어오기로 하고 연습
네.
생활을 시작하면서부터
네.
우리 친구들을 만나게 됐습니다.
Oh wow, so he got into this band through auditioning. So since the last one, since as a person who joined this band as last member, well, do you feel a little left out a little bit? 약간 조금 뭔가 다른 셋은 알고 있는데 나만 조금 떨어져 있는 것 같은 그런 서운한 느낌을 받았던 적도 있나요?
딱히 그런 거는 없는 것 같고요. 뭔가 근데 이제 같이 저 이전 만나기 이전에도 추억을 많이 함께 했었으니까
네.
그런 거에 대해서 나눌 때는 정말 모르는 이야기잖아요. 그러니까 뭐 그럴 때라거나 아니면은 그럴 때 뭔가 함께하지 못했던 아쉬움 정도.
Oh
많이
wow! So he feels like it's such a bummer to not be able to go through from their day one journey until nowadays. Since the rest of the members they already knew each other from years ago, but it's not like he's feeling a little left out about this band. 자, 그렇다면 안테나 최초의 이제 신인 밴드세요. 안테나 최초로.
That's right.
최초.
Yeah.
이 타이틀이 조금 약간 부담이 되기도 할 것 같은데 좀 그럴 때가 있나요? So there's this reputation that all music from Antenna Entertainment is good, and being the first rookie band from the record label, do you guys feel pressured by this title?
Yes.
네, 일단 부담감은 엄청났는데
예.
근데 다 저희 선배님들이 다 안테나 선배님들이 다 실력이랑 이런 음악성 이런 거 다 엄청나셔가지고 저희는 더 열심히 해야겠다. 이 부담을 안고 더 열심히 하고 더 잘해야겠다라는 마음으로 열심히 준비했던 것 같습니다.
Oh, so of course they were pressured at the beginning, but from a record label who signed to a lot of very prominent artists in the record label, they were it kind of acted as a catalyst to make them work harder. Well, thank you. 자, 그리고 드래곤포니 이제 데뷔 미션이 있었다고 들었습니다. 1단계 공식 SNS 팔로워 수 2만 명 돌파. 지금 이거 한참 돌파했죠. 2단계 단독 공연의 관객 수 500명 모집인데 이거 모든 미션을 초고속으로 달성을 하셨어요. 그리고 특히나 첫 번째 공연 같은 경우는 1분 만에 초고속 매진이었다고 하는데 이제 어떠셨는지 궁금합니다. So, from what I know, I heard that they had a debut mission, and step 1 is to reach 20,000 followers on their social media, and step 2 is gather 500 audience members for a solo concert, and they achieved it in such a short period. And even their concert, it got sold out in just 1 minute. So how did you guys feel?
I felt so.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's go,
Yeah,
guys.
I was so moved actually.
Okay.
Yeah, there were a little bit of tears.
Were you guys expecting this much attention from the crowd? No? 이게 알고 있었나요? 이 정도로 관심을 받게 될지?
아니요.
전혀.
절대.
네.
Yeah.
Interesting. So they weren't expecting this kind of support. Okay. 근데 되게 감사한 마음밖에 없었겠네요. 그러면 거의.
네.
Oh,
맞아요.
okay. Thank you. 자, 그렇다면 그 다음 미션이 또 있나요? Are there more missions ahead? Oh, you do?
actually, We're gonna go 해외 페스티벌.
Wow. Which country?
Like some Glastonbury or
Seriously?
Lollapalooza. This is actually our really hypothetical dreams.
yeah.
Yeah, we're just being hypothetical, so we're just talking about our goals.
But why does it sound like it's already fixed though? Is it actually happening?
Thank you so much.
Interesting. All right, I hope you guys achieved the goal. And with that, shall we start speaking about your recent album? Pop Up is the name of this EP album. And please introduce this album for the listeners. 자, 이제 첫 번째 EP 앨범 Pop Up에 대한 이야기 나눠봐야 되는데 앨범 소개 좀 부탁드리겠습니다.
네, 먼저 팝업은 저희가 불완전한 어떤 소년들의 뜨거운 음악을 앞서 설명드렸었는데요.
네.
그 캐치프레이즈에 맞춰서 저희가 가지고 있는 여러 가지 모습들, 감정들을 굉장히 다채로운 색깔로 이제 밴드 음악을 중심으로 잘 만들어 주셔서 너무
Interesting.
앨범입니다.
Okay, thank you so much. So actually, I translated their official description in advance since it's their very first time appearing on our radio show. I did not want it to mistranslate anything. In the official description, it says, this album showcases Dragонpo니's strength in rock music, built in solid band arrangements that maintain the genre's core sound, and the songs vary in mood. So shall we go through the tracks? What's number one? 1번 트랙부터 이제 하나씩 좀 트랙 소개를 해주셔야 되는데요. 팝업 어느 분이 소개해 주실 수 있나요?
네, 제가 드리겠습니다.
Let's go.
먼저 팝업은 저희 데뷔 앨범의 타이틀곡이고요.
네.
어떤 청춘을 지나고 있는 소년 소녀들의 어떤 뜨거운 외침과 감정들을 담아내고 있습니다.
Alright, thank you so much. So it's a title track. Once again, the name of this one is called Pop Up and it expresses this personal story of Dragонpo니 rejecting society's standards and choosing their own paths. Well, simply put, it's a song dedicated to all the people who's going through the phase of youth. 자, 그렇다면 2번 Morse Code, 무스부호. 이거는 어느 분이 설명해 주실 수 있나요?
네. 모스부호는
네.
되게 풋풋한 곡인데요.
네.
이제 제목처럼 되게 비밀스러운 어떤 이제 사랑하는 사람 사이에 서로만 아는 어떤 비밀스러운 포인트가 있다가 주제여서 제목도 이제 모스부호입니다.
Okay, so they use it quite poetically for this one. So it's mainly about love relationship, and in every love relationship, there's some sort of Morse code that only the people who's engaged to the relationship knows. That's the message they wanted to put into this song. And the third one, 꼬리를 먹는 뱀. 오로보로스죠, 이거?
Yeah.
네, 이 노래는 어느 분이 설명해 주실 건가요?
근데 이제 꼬리를 먹는 뱀은 되게 이제 다른 앨범에 수록된
네.
다른 곡들이랑
네.
분위기가 굉장히 다른데요. 가사도
네.
좀 조금은 반항적이고
네.
되게 사람에 대한 모순적인 것들에 대해서 이제 담겨 있고요.
Oh.
네, 그래서 제목도 꼬리를 먹는 뱀이 이제 자기 자신을 먹고 있는 어떤 뱀의
네.
형상이잖아요. 그래서
네.
그것도 이제 되게 모순적인 그거를 표현한 그런 곡입니다.
Interesting. So unlike other tracks included in the same album, vibe-wise, it kind of contains different vibe. It contains more rebellious vibe and mainly talking about this ironic side of human being and referring it to 꼬리를 먹는 뱀 or Ouroboros. And what about number 4, Traffic Jam? 이 노래에 대해서는 어느 분이 설명해 주실 수 있나요? Let's go. 성현.
네, 트래픽 잼은 사랑을 할 때 그런 마음들을 교통체증에 비유한 곡인데요. 팝업 앨범에서 약간의 잔잔함을 맡고 있는 것 같습니다. 네, 그런 곡입니다.
Okay, so they wanted to express this, the emotion that people who's in love relationship, as in Traffic Jam. All right, what about number 5, Pity Punk? Tell us about this track. And I believe it's from you, sir. Hey?
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
let's go. 페리펑크는
네.
이제 굉장히 좀 일방적으로 이별 통보를 받은 한 화자가 찌질하게 나만 없어지면 된다 이렇게 슬프게 좀 토해내는 듯한 그런 가사를 담은 곡이고요. 이 곡을 썼을 때 뭔가 주변 분들도 되게 피드백을 좋게 해주셨고 그래서
네.
저희가 뭔가 이 곡이 앞으로 우리의 색깔을 좀 잡아주는데 도움을 많이 주겠다라고 생각했던 그런 곡이고 또 저희 밴드명 후보에도 있었어요.
Ah, okay. So it turns out this name Pity Punk was one of their alternatives before they decided to go with Dragon Pony. And about this song expresses heartbreak through emotional punk sounds, and it was actually considered to be the representing characteristic of this band in terms of sound-wise. 자, 그렇다면 이게 또 대단한 겁니다. 곡 크레딧 보니까 이제 특정 멤버 이름이 아닌 작사, 작곡, 드래곤포니로 다 올라가 있어요. 자, 이렇게 할 수 있던 이렇게 한 이유가 있나요? 모두의 이름을 집어넣은. So the credits list Dragon Pony as the lyricist and composer instead of individual members. So who and why did you choose to do this?
저희가 사실 어떤 곡을 시작할 때
예.
되게 다양한 방식으로 시작을 하는데 한 명이 어떤 주제를 짜거나 뭔가 그 뼈대를 짜더라도
네.
결국 그거를 디벨롭하는 과정에서는 다 같이 의견이 들어가고
아.
해서 이제 뭔가를 이렇게 나누는 게 어렵다 해서 그냥 다 같이 이렇게 가자.
Ah, so it's really hard to divide who did what is mainly because during the process of developing a song into its complete form, every one of the members end up participating to it. So they decided to write their band name Dragon Pony on every single one of the tracks. Well, good for you. 자, 그렇다면 이제 뮤직비디오. 와, 이거 되게 색감이 너무 예쁘더라고요. 진짜 팝업 보는데 이 뮤직비디오에서 좀 담고 싶은 이야기라던가 아니면 뭔가 이 뮤직비디오에서 이 장면을 좀 강조하고 싶다 하는 게 있을까요? Can you guys walk us through the brief storyline or could at least tell us what to be highlight about this music video, Pop-Up?
Yeah, actually, I have one.
Okay.
It's actually a really funny scene.
Okay.
I was just lying down on a couch.
Yeah.
It was really comfortable.
Yeah.
And suddenly he and every other members just get on my back and lie
man.
down all of a sudden.
Oh my.
샌드위치.
Yeah, like a sandwich, human sandwich, you know.
Okay.
And so it was really breathtaking moment.
So you were suffocating.
Yeah, I was suffocating.
Oh,
definitely. But yeah, that scene, it was so heartwarming.
So it was rather
Afterwards.
a horrible experience for you than a funny one then.
Yeah, it was horrible
Yeah?
as an experience, but afterwards, as me watching that video,
Yeah.
it just warms my heart.
Oh my, thank you so much. All right, that's a great TMI we should be knowing as a fan. All right, guys, with that, we are going to listen to this song and come back for more. This is Pop Up by Dragon Pony. Enjoy and stay tuned. Yes, that was Pop Up by Dragon Pony. Hope you guys enjoyed. 아니, 많은 분들이 정말 즐기신 것 같아요. 소라님이 와, 진짜 목소리 장난 아니네요. You guys have such a great vocal characteristic. And 정인아님이 편성현 마이크 꺼지니까 말 더 많이 하는 것 같은데. 성현 seems to be talking a lot more during off air. So 이거 해명할 시간 드릴게요.
저도 말 많이 해보고 싶은데 이게 마이크만 켜지면 너무 떨려가지고.
Okay, so he starts to become nervous as soon as the microphone is on. But good news to all of you guys who's been waiting for Songhyun to start talking. Well, for this next one, I prepared loads of questions specifically for this person. So let's go. All right, let's go. Now, time to play Yes or No game. 자, 이제 Yes or No 게임을 통해서 여러분들을 더 자세히 알아보는 시간을 가져올 건데요. Yes면 yes, No면 no라고 확실히 말씀해 주시면 되겠습니다.
네.
3초 안에 대답해 주세요. Answer the questions in 3 seconds. Question number 1. You guys ever been touched by one of your members? 나는 우리 멤버들에게 감동받았던 적이 있다. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Yes인지 no인지 외쳐주셔야 돼요.
Yes.
I'm sorry, guys. No.
Interesting. You know what? That answer is rather attractive. Why did you come up with a no?
Okay, I became the target right now. Because there were only 3 seconds, and I couldn't remember the situation that I was really touched or moved at by them. So
All right.
I'm sorry, guys.
But there must have been at least 1 or 2, right?
Yeah, I should study about that.
Okay, thank you. And yes, on to you, sir. 성현 씨.
저는 강훈이한테 감동을 받았었는데.
Oh yeah, so I'm the
Oh,
I'm
so
the bad
he
guy.
was once emotionally touched by 강훈 in the past. And when did it happen? 어떻게 되셨나요?
이제 생각이 많아지거나 이제 살짝 힘든 시간이 올 때
네.
이제 강훈이가 먼저 이제 막 전화도 해주고 전에도 세혁이도 그런 적이 있지만 최근에는 강훈이가 해준 적이 있어가지고.
Did I?
Oh
네.
my.
It
So
was like
yeah.
1 month ago, right?
네.
I remember it.
네.
I remember it.
Interesting. So
전혀-
back when Songhyun's brain was jammed with his negative thoughts, Kangwon was always there to cheer him up, and recently he even called him to console him personally. Wow, great. 자, 그렇다면 세혁 씨 어떤 멤버분에게 감동을 받으셨습니까? Which member emotionally touched you?
저는 각 멤버별로 생각나는 게 하나씩 다 있는데
오.
한 명만 뽑아야 되네요.
그럼 제가 한번 뽑아도 돼요?
네네네.
오케이. 자, 그러면 태규 씨에게 언제 감동 받으셨습니까? When were you emotionally touched by 태규?
태규 형은 사실 되게 일상 안에서 되게 자주 그런 뭔가 위로나 힘이 돼주는 말들을 되게 자주 해줘가지고 네.
Okay. Turns out Taegyu is the kind of person who's the consoling type. He's always around the rest of the members, trying to cheer them up and comfort them in his own way. 자, 그렇다면 태규 씨
네.
언제 감동 받으셨습니까?
저는 그러면 성현이한테 감동받았던 거 한번 얘기해 보겠습니다.
네.
성현이가 되게 세심한 친구예요 생각보다.
네.
되게 세심해가지고 제 뭐 건강 같은 것도 꽤 많이 신경 써주고 목 건강 특히
와.
보컬이다 보니까 많이 신경 써주고 틈새로 이렇게 툭툭 챙겨주는 친구입니다.
대단하다. So it turns out they got such a great teamwork. So turns out Songhyun is a very sophisticated person who always cares for the rest of the members, especially Taegyu. He has always been there to check up on his health, especially his vocal cords health. All right. Now let us move on to the second one. 자, 이제 두 번째 걸로 한번 넘어가 보겠습니다. Is there something you always do for yourself? 나를 위해서 꼭 하는 일이 있습니다. Yes or no? In 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Yes.
Yes.
Sir, why no? 왜 no인가요?
아우.
아, 오예요? 예스예요. 자, 그렇다면 일단은 강훈, what do you do for yourself?
I actually, at the end of the day,
Yeah.
I feel really tired every day because, so I gotta heal myself.
Yeah.
And the routine that I do every day and night is to just lie down on my bed
Mm-hmm.
and open my notebook,
Yeah.
laptop,
Yeah.
and just watch some Netflix.
Oh,
Yeah,
what's the
really.
most recent movie you watched then?
Most recent movie on Netflix. It's not actually a movie. It's a series.
Okay.
It's called 흑백 요리사.
It
was-
culinary class words.
Yeah, it was
Who
amazing.
Did you, dude, who did you root for? Among the contestants appeared there.
It was a 흑 chef.
Okay.
He
What's
was-
his or her name?
His name was, what is it? Triple Star.
Oh, Triple Star.
Yeah, Triple
Okay.
Star. He's awesome.
Okay, thank you so much. Well, that's the kind of show that every single one of us Koreans enjoyed. So yeah, I can relate to that. All right, let us move on to the third one. 3번으로 넘어가 볼게요. If you were to reach number 1 on the Billboard chart, is there something you definitely want to do? 만약에 빌보드 차트 1위를 언젠가 빌보드 들어갈 것 같은데 꼭 들어간다면 하고 싶은 게 있습니까? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 빠밤.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Since you're the only one who shouted out yes, what do you want to do when you reach number 1 on Billboard?
Speak in English.
Okay,
Yes.
I'll try.
Yeah.
When I reach,
Mhm.
reach number 1 on Billboard.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to make more high goal,
Okay.
and it's kind of like Super Bowl or.
Dude, what's higher than achieving number 1 on Billboard? I think Super Bowl, that's a little below that. Not below, actually, because you also need years of,
Yeah.
well, training and all that. So, yeah. Okay. And what about you? 세혁 씨는요?
저는 사실 되게 큰 목표여서 그 빌보드 1위라는 목표가 그래서 정말 그 순간이 오면은 그때 태경이랑 비슷하긴 한데 그때는 어떤 게 하고 싶고 어떤 목표를 가지고 싶을지가 되게 궁금합니다.
Oh, new point of view. That's interesting. So Seok just like Taegu when he achieves number 1 on Billboard, which is his end game. And if he achieves that, he's curious what kind of goal he would have at that level. 자, 그렇다면 성현 씨,
Let's
what
go.
goal do you have? Let's go.
저는 1위를 한다면 그냥 멤버들한테 고생했다고 말해주고 싶습니다.
이러면 내가 뭔가 he's sweet, he's sweet.
Wow. If they
Yeah,
achieve
sweet
number
guy.
one on Billboard, he would say, great job, everyone. And that's like the only thing he has in mind right now. That was very cute. 굉장히 귀여운 것 같아요, 그거는.
감사합니다.
근데 태규 씨.
네.
태규 영어 치인다. From 편안님.
태규
the way you
감사합니다.
speak English is so good. About him, I don't know what's up with his voice, but when you speak in English, you have this nasally characteristic that's oddly pleasing to listen to.
Exactly.
약간 이
Exactly.
콧소리가 있는데 그게 되게 기분이 좋아. And you too, sir. 아니, 콜 씨도 마찬가지예요, 되게.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, thank you. 자, 그렇다면 이제 다음 거 한번 넘어가 볼게요. Do you have any funny pictures or videos of your members that you can expose to the public on your phone? 나의 핸드폰 안은 우리 멤버의 재미있는 사진 또는 영상이 있습니다. In 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Yes.
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 Duh,
You mean-
they've spent years together, so why not?
But you said exposing to the public. So
Yeah, I was going to translate that part in Korean as well, but I take it back. Well, but do you want to expose them though?
I think I gotta consider about that. So because yeah.
Yeah?
예, 말문이 좀 막히네요.
Wait, so
고려해봐야
what kind of picture is it? 어떤 사진인가요?
이제 아무래도 고등학생 때부터 친했던 세 명은
네.
각자 웃긴 사진도 굉장히 많고 흔히 말하는 엽사가 이제
네.
좀 갤러리에 저장이 돼 있다 보니까
Interesting.
그래서
So, as a person who's been friends with 성현 and 세혁 for years since their high school period,
yeah.
naturally they will accumulated numbers of 엽사s, that's weird pictures in English, in their cell phones. 자, 성현 씨 어떤 비디오가 있습니까? What kind of weird video you got?
저는 이제 막 너무 많은 사진들이 있지만 태규 형 얘기를 하고 싶은데 저희 앞에서는 너무 개구쟁이고 귀엽고 약간 이런 영상들 사진들이 많습니다.
Interesting. So unlike how he appears on stage, 성현 has numerous pictures of 태규 being really cute. 자, 그렇다면 쿵님께서 코멘트를 하나 달아주셨어요. A comment from a person who goes by the name of Cook says, 판도라의 상자 오늘 열어보자. Let us open the box of Pandora.
Oh my.
Are you ready? 세혁 씨, 공개하실 수 있는 사진 같은 게 있으신가요? Do you have any pictures you can expose to the public?
어렵지 않을까 생각합니다.
It's gonna be a little hard. Alright. 근데 편안님께서도 위버스 기다린다. I'm gonna be waiting for your weavers.
Oh my god.
Alright. 자, 감사합니다. 자, 그렇다면 이제 다음 걸로 넘어가 볼 건데요. It's question number 5. Is there something you definitely want to say to the fans who love Dragon Pony? 드래곤 포니를 사랑하는 팬분들에게 꼭 해주고 싶은 말씀이 있습니다. In 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, for this one, I'm gonna ask 태규 to make a speech. 태규 씨 한마디 부탁드리겠습니다.
먼저 항상 저희한테 되게 좋은 말만 가득 해주시는 분들이셔가지고 항상 마음 따뜻하게 응원 잘 받고 있고요. 앞으로도 너무 잘 부탁드린다는 말 하고 싶습니다.
Okay,
감사해요.
thank you so much for all your warm support. That's what's been keeping us going in our career, and well, expect more in the future. All right, with that, we are gonna take a listen to another song and come back for more. We have 모스부, Morse Code, of course, by Dragon Pony. Enjoy! Welcome back, guys. That was 모스부 Morse Code by Dragon Pony. Well, thank you so much for enjoying. Bahar says, I'm happy. They're vibing well with Sam. 쌤이랑 지금 같이 즐거운 시간 보내고 있는 것 같아가지고 기분이 좋다고 하시는데 어떻게 좀 편안하세요?
Of
Are you guys
course.
comfortable?
Of course.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. And with that, we are going to move on to the next part and go through the questions from the fans of Dragon Pony this time. 자, 이제 드래곤 포니의 팬분들께서 보내주신 메시지들을 하나씩 읽어보면서 질문에 답변하는 시간을 좀 가져보려고 하는데요. 준비되셨나요?
네.
Okay, thank you so much. All right, let's get to the first message. It's from Ina. I am a Korean fan, but I believe all the members can easily understand my message since they're all good at English. As I know, Kangwon is super fluent and all the other members also have at least basic skills for the conversation. I have some tiny questions and wish to talk about them. First, to all the members, I want to ask what was the most memorable words from fans. Also, I wonder if there's any plan about the fan's name. Lastly, I have a wish that I want to make an English conversation with Kanghoon. I'm not really good at it, but I think he's super charming when he's speaking in English. 드래곤포니 첫 완전체 라디오 파이팅! 오케이, 자 이거 이나님의 메시지입니다. 저는 한국의 팬입니다. 근데 제가 영어로 메시지를 보내도 멤버분들 영어를 다 잘하시니까 알아들으실 수 있을 거라고 생각해서 영어로 보냅니다. 자, 이미 알다시피 강훈 씨 너무 영어 잘하시고 다른 분들도 너무 영어를 잘하세요. 자, 질문이 몇 개가 있습니다. 첫 번째 질문은 팬들에게 들었던 말들 중에 가장 기억에 남는 말이 무엇이었나요? 두 번째 질문은 팬덤 네임을 언제쯤 만들어 주실 계획인가요? 자, 일단 첫 번째부터 가볼까요? 제일 기억에 남는 게 뭐였나요? What was the most memorable things you guys heard from your fans?
I've got one.
Okay, go for it.
So somebody said that I'm giving them a very good influence.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're getting very good influence by me.
Yeah.
So it was really memorable, and I felt some responsibilities to be better as a person, as a drummer, as an artist.
Wow.
So yeah, it made me grow up.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that was really memorable.
Well, thank you so much for sharing. What about you, 성현?
저는 팬분들께서 항상 따뜻한 말을 많이 해주시지만
예.
지금 생각나는 거는 막 편잼민 이런 편잼민이라고 약간 초등학생 보듯이 저를 이렇게 귀여워해 주시는 게 떠오릅니다.
Of course, every words coming out from the mouths of our fans are very precious to me personally. But there's this one thing that popped up just now is some people calling me 잼민. So that's the combination of his last name and 잼민, which means kids in their elementary school. And he thought that was cute. 자, 그렇다면 세혁 씨는요? 세혁 씨는 어떤 게 기억에 남나요, 좀?
저는 이제 그 되게 편지도 많이 써주시고 공연
네.
끝나면은
네.
그 위버스에도 되게 뭔가 좋은 말 많이 해주시고 하시는데 항상 기분이 안 좋았는데 뭔가 저희 때문에 이제 되게 기분이 좋아지셨다 이런 말들 되게 많이 해주시는데 그럴 때면 되게 뿌듯하고 사실 저희도 이제 똑같이 그분들한테 힘을 얻고 이렇게 해서 그게 기억에 남습니다.
Okay, so among the messages, there was this letter that said, even though I was feeling a little under the weather, you guys helped me get through this thing. And Seok would like to say, just like you guys are getting positive influence from this group, 드래곤포니, it goes the same way in other way around as well. 자, 그렇다면 제일 중요한 질문입니다, 태규 씨.
네.
태규, the most important question: When are you going to come up with a fandom name? 팬덤 네임은 언제쯤 좀 만들어 주실 건가요?
저희가 원래 이제 팬분들하고 같이 더 의논을 해보고 싶었는데 이거 빠르게 자리를 한번 마련해야 될 것 같습니다.
사실 계속
네.
미뤄지고 있거든요.
네.
지금.
진짜 해야 될 것 같아요.
네, 진짜 얼른 진짜 자리를 마련해가지고.
Yeah, so they've been
한번
meaning to
정해봐야겠다.
discuss this matter with their fans, but they didn't quite have the chance to do so, and they will try to arrange the circumstances as soon as possible. Well, 언제라고 말씀을 아직 못 해주시겠지만 빠른 시일 안에 부탁드리겠습니다. Make it fast, please. 자, 그렇다면 이제 다음 메시지 한번 가볼까요? Next one is from Melissa. How do you guys feel about being able to perform at Emerge Fest in Taiwan? And are there any other festivals you guys wish to be able to perform at? It must be exciting to be able to perform for fans internationally, and I cannot wait to see the lovely videos from the fans who attended. 자, 이건 멜리사님의 메시지고요. 자, 여러분들 이머지 페스트 타이완에서 열리는 이 페스티벌에 서게 된 걸 어떻게 생각하시나요? 기분이 어떠신지 궁금해요. 그리고 다른 페스티벌도 하고 싶으신 게 있으신지 궁금하고요. 그리고 굉장히 재밌을 것 같아요. 이렇게 해외 팬분들 앞에서 공연을 할 수 있다는 게 저는 그분들이 찍으신 비디오를 앞으로 기다릴 것입니다 라고 하네요. 자, 그렇다면 어떠신가요? 기분이 일단? How do you feel about attending this festival?
너무 좋고요.
Simply put, very
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Feels great.
Yeah, feels
Yeah.
great. And 그리고요. 사실 다른 나라에 가가지고 공연하는 게 처음이어서
오.
뭔가 저희 한국에서도 사실 한 번밖에 해보지 못했지만
네.
과연 에너지가 어떻게 다를지 또 뭔가 네 그런 다른 점들이 되게 궁금하고.
Interesting. Since it's their very first time performing abroad in this festival, he's looking forward to see the different reactions from different audiences from different country. Well, interesting. 자, 그렇다면 두 번째 질문입니다. 이거는 뭐 아까 대충 뭐 얘기해 주시긴 하셨지만 here 강훈 already shared it, but is there any other festivals you guys would like to attend?
Yeah, as I said right before, Glastonbury would be so good, and also Lollapalooza, or yeah, let's be more hypothetical, Lollapalooza and Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be so dream come true. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, so
Dude, I'm a quite linear person myself. I'm a very straightforward person, but all I can say for now is I'm pretty sure the dream you guys have right now will come true within the next 3 years. That's how I'm sure about you guys. Anyway, moving on to the next one. 자, 이제 다음 메시지는 바하의 메시지입니다. 드래곤포니 멤버들 안녕하세요. 다시 한번 공식 데뷔 축하해요. 이렇게 어린 나이에 다들 재능이 넘쳐서 감탄했어요. 항상 응원하고 있어요. 최근에 여러분이 다양한 노래를 커버한 콘텐츠 재밌게 봤어요. 특히 No Party for Countdown 커버에서 분위기 확 바뀌는 게 정말 인상적이었어요. 여러분들이 커버한 곡들 중에서 각자 취향에 가장 맞는 노래는 무엇인가요? 드래곤포니 파이팅! Alright, this next one is from Bahar and it goes, Hi Dragon Pony members, once again congrats on your official debut. I'm amazed at how talented each and every one of you is at such a young age. I'm rooting for all of you guys. I recently really enjoyed watching the content where you covered many songs. The sudden mood shift in No Party for Countdown especially stood out to me. Among the songs you covered, which one is the closest to your personal preference? Fighting Dragon Pony from Bahar. 따단. 자, 자, 여러분들이 커버한 곡 중에서 각자 취향에 맞는 노래는 무엇인가요?
저는 드라이버 라이센스라는 곡을 원래 너무 좋아해가지고
Driver's License.
yes.
누구의 노래인가요?
올리비아
올리비아
로드리고.
로드리고.
Oh, Olivia Rodrigo. Okay,
맞습니다.
thank you. And what else? 다른 것도 있나요?
for me,
Yeah.
No Party for Chaodong.
Yeah.
The English title of that song is actually a swear word, so I'm not gonna say it. But that song was
You can just beep it out yourself, like eek.
No Party for Chaodong's beat. So it was so nice to play
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Me too.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, let us get to the last message. 자, 이제 다음 메시지가 이제 마지막인데요. 이거는 케네스님의 메시지입니다. This one comes from Kenneth. It goes, Hello, Radio'n Us에 and Dragon Pony. I'm listening all your songs on your first EP album, Pop Up. And my question for you, which member is the fastest at learning new music? Thank you so much. 여러분들 같은 경우에는 이제 아무래도 본인들이 직접 곡을 다 쓰시니까 이게 뭐 노래를 익히는데 걸리는 시간이랄 게 딱히 없을 것 같긴 한데 뭐 새로운 노래를 접한다 하면 누가 제일 습득력이 빠르신가요? 약간 어렵네요.
네.
다 비슷하지 않나? 약간
다 빨라요.
I think they're pretty much at the same
Yeah, we're
level.
all
They're pretty fast.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. All right, with that, we have to wrap up the show since time ran out. 이제 벌써 마지막 끝낼 시간이 와버렸습니다. 자, 마지막 태규님 한마디 부탁드리겠습니다.
먼저 오늘 이렇게 저희를 이렇게 아리랑 라디오에 불러주셔가지고 정말 감사드리고 또 이렇게 너무나 영광스럽게 서사무엘님과 함께 할 수 있어가지고 또 너무 뜻깊었던 자리였습니다. 여기가 지금 아메리카인 줄 알았고요. 정말 네, 너무나 좋은 경험하고 돌아가는 것 같습니다. 오늘 들으시는 분들도 네, 재밌으셨으면 좋겠고요.
와우.
오늘 또 이제 늦은 밤이시니까 좋은 밤 되셨으면 좋겠습니다.
Okay, thank you so much to all the people who tuned into tonight's show, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the evening or / morning or day. And it's been such a fun time being able to be invited over to this show and be with Sam, according to him. Well, thank you so much. This next one is going to be the last one. It's called 꼬리를 먹는 뱀, my favorite track from their recent album, of course, by Dragon Pony. This has been your host, Samuel Hall, and we're going to say goodbye together. 자, 이제 goodbye 같이 한번 해볼게요. 3, 2, 1, goodbye.